He's trying his hardest. Get in there!
He doesn't like the balloons when they're up.
Midnight, are you cleaning the table?
The office chair is vacant, but all the available shelf space is being used for cat storage. This is what happens when your coworkers are 100%. Your mom tells the neighbor you are a very distinguished young man, but you both know you just spent the morning trying to eat a rock. Officially reached a level of relaxation that scientists didn't even know was possible. If you need me, please don't. Zero regrets, and I would do it again. Just practicing my interior design skills. Do you like? When you realize the person you're ignoring is actually holding the snacks. Your social battery is at zero, but you still have to show up to the family dinner because you heard there might be salmon. You are 100% dog, but your heart says you are a cat. Currently testing the aerodynamic efficiency of this mop. It is safe to say that I am the leading expert in the Human starts talking about responsibilities and you just realized you're the one who has to raise. You realize the crime scene is a mess and the only way to avoid a bath is to hide in the laundry itself. The perfect crime until the washing machine becomes the primary suspect. Convinced he was just helping with the shredding and then decided it was time for a quick spin cycle. Would you like me to come up with some funny hashtags to go with this? Human forgets to buy a boat, so you have to be the captain, the crew, and the life raft all at once. Sustained by pure chaos and 2 plastic balls. Undercover swamp monster mode activated. Try to play hard to get, but the head scratches are just too good to resist. Point for the human, 0 for my dignity. Would you like me to suggest some trending hashtags for this post? I asked for a plant, not a construction site. This bird is officially more efficient at demolition than I am at gardening. 1 minute he's a pet, the next he's an interior decorator with a very specific vision involving dirt. Mistakes were made. At least the plant survived the first 3 seconds of the mission. You're trying to apologize for eating the expensive rug, but you're not sure if the flour is enough to save your life. Cat is definitely a secret agent, but he forgot the mission halfway through. He went from a high-stakes window. Your social battery hits 0, but you still want to know what the neighbors are arguing about. I was getting a cat, but it turns out I accidentally adopted a tightrope walker. Barber asks how much I want off the top, but I am already rethinking my entire life and every decision that led me.
Huh? Huh?
You are trying to be dramatic, but you also have 0 peripheral vision. Me checking to see if the guest who said they were leaving has actually left the driveway yet. POV. The ginger cat thinks they are the main character, but the Void is clearly a professional wrestler. Ultimate gatekeeper of personal space. This dog is strictly enforcing the 2-inch buffer zone for his favorite human. Kiss the man? No. Your flight is cancelled, but you still have to make it to the meeting by 5. Spend 3 hours on the perfect balloon display only for the cat to decide it is a parkour course at 3 a.m. Top-tier interior design by the Chaos Cloud. Would you like me to come up with some funny hashtags to go with this? Thought she was getting ready for her day, but the bird had other plans for the hairbrush. It turns out preening is a team sport and he is the coach. When you have a professional struggle of trying to enjoy a midnight snack while still wrapped in plastic is a level of relatable I was not prepared for today. This cat is basically all of us 5 minutes after promising to start it. The exact moment when the intrusive thoughts finally win and you realize immediate regret tastes a lot like cat hair. To stay positive while my goth soul finally finds its true home. You forgot to buy milk, so you decide to just become the milk. Trying to be polite and wait for everyone to say grace, but your stomach is already conducting an orchestra. Reach that age where your knees start making sounds and you have to perform a full